everyone, so I'm back with another little craft haul. Hopefully this is the last one before I move house. We shall see though, but yeah, I've just collected some bits. They had a load of new stuff from the works that I really liked, and I ended up buying a few colouring books and things, so to justify the sort of the next day delivery, I got it, you know, for a couple of extra pound or whatever you can get next day delivery, so I did that. And I've got a few bits from some sort of independent sellers as well, which is nice. So yeah, lots of random little bits. So I start with the colouring books because it's not normally my thing to show on here, but I have got really into colouring. I do find it very relaxing, and I use it a lot for travelling. So when I'm on trains, when I go down to see my family, or on planes and things, because I find they're not too bulky to travel with. And I would like to invest in some pens, like proper nice colouring pens, but at the moment I just use normal pencils. And they're not too bulky to carry around, and you know there's limited colours, so it's fine. But yeah, I got some random ones, a few very random ones, but the ones I got from the works were these World Landmarks colouring books, and they were just £5. But there's quite a lot of pages in here, but it's quite nice because they're double paged, so what, like these make up like one picture, which is nice. So yeah, lots of, you know, world landmarks, and that's the sort of thing I wanted. So I wanted to go for sort of buildings and people, rather than just like designs. Like the one I've got at the moment is just like a geometric design, which is nice because they're animals, but I like to colour actual things. So yeah, and like realistic things, if that makes any sense. So I can colour these in the realistic colours. But yeah, got like the Colosseum, got the Acropolis. That's Easter Island, I believe, London, which is fun. So yeah, lots of nice things, rainforests and hot air balloons and things like that. So I think that'll be fun. As I said, I use it a lot for travelling. So that's that. And then I did get the little book of shop fronts, which again is quite thick. I don't know if it's by the same people, but this was £5 as well. And it's just really fun fronts of shops, which I think is really cute, like a little bakery, cake corner, a little craft shop, Christmas markets. So yeah, and they're intricate, but they're not like insanely intricate. So yeah, I just thought it was quite nice to do. So as I said, that was £5 as well, sports one. So yeah, that will keep me busy. Then I did get some Disney ones that came from the range, and these were only a couple of pound each, like literally £2.99 or £3. But I got the Disney Fashion Collection one, and there's 80 in here, or over 80. I've already sort of done the first one, semi, but there is loads of cool sort of sketches, and I think it'll look really nice coloured in. So have all the Disney princesses and villains and stuff like that, and obviously Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, the princesses. So yeah, they're really fun. I really like this one. I think this was the most expensive one. This might have been £3.99. But yeah, I just thought it was nice. All the like crowns and tiaras, and obviously all different things. So I got that one. And then I got the Disney Princess Mega Colouring. These are obviously for kids, but for me, I really don't mind. But these have all the princesses in them, which I think is really fun. So again, just really easy, and I love colouring outfits. That's what I was going for, really. You know, I'll probably do a few in their traditional colours, but I might spice up a little bit and do a different one, because there is numerous, obviously, pictures of each one, like Jasmine in different colours and stuff. So yeah, I thought it was really fun. So I got that one, and there's plenty to keep me busy in that one. That wasn't too much. I think that was £2.99. And then I got the Barbie one, because obviously the princesses sort of have like a theme to them, but Barbie, you can colour them in anything, but they just have really nice what's them called, different outfits and stuff like that. So it's quite easy to colour them in different things, different hairstyles and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought that was really fun. So yeah, and that's really thick as well. So these will keep me really busy. I didn't really want to buy too many stuff before I moved in, but there we are. And then I went to the works. Well, I didn't physically go, but I went online and I found lots of nice stuff on there. So these are all the bits and pieces that I got from there. So the first thing is I've got 2 new 6x6 paper pads. This is like a mosaic one, which is nice, sort of browns and sort of muted tones, which is really pretty. We are thinking about going to the Middle East next year, so this sort of reminds me of that. I'd like to, in my October update, I would like to let you know where we're going next year, 2026, but we haven't actually booked anything yet, which is unheard of for us because it's halfway through the year and we've not booked anything yet. We have them all in place as such, but we haven't physically booked anything. But I would like to update on where we're going and what you can expect, but until we book some, I can't really do that, but hopefully by October I should be able to. So then this one is really cool, retro sort of flowers. I really like this one. I'm thinking of maybe using this for Ibiza when we go this year, because I just really like it. Just as a little added extras and stuff. But yeah, just really nice colours. Just fun. And they're only £2 each. There's only 30 sheets, but yeah, they're really pretty. Then I got 2 12x12s. I got this one. This is they've come out with like these collections, because you can see here they've got like a little stamp at the top to say which collection they belong to. And this was the beachy one. I've gone online since I ordered this, and I do have some other things, so I'll try and go in again and collect the rest of it. But just typical sort of beach paper. It's really pretty. They've got some little cut parts that I can use to add to it. I love this. I'd love to be able to use it as like a title page. Just some simple things. You can cut those out. They've obviously got some gold accent to it. It's got some cut parts to it. I love this, just simple sort of shell. And this one. And we are trying to do a bit more beach holidays, because we don't do it very often. We really enjoy them when we do it. We're always very busy on holiday, so it's nice to be able to just relax sometimes and take a beach holiday. And then the other one I got was the wildflower collection. And ooh, I love the colours in this. I love the yellows and the lilacs. So again, all the pretty sort of flowers. Probably doing this wrong around because the sun's in the wrong direction, but really nice things to obviously cut out. And these can be used for any sort of spring trip. Nice colourful flowers. That's pretty. This one. Yellow. They're quite thick, that's why I keep thinking there's extras. And we've got some 6x6s, which is nice. And then I think it repeats itself. Yeah, so really nice. Thicker than I normally have them, but it's 230 GSM, but there's 12 different designs. But yeah, they were £5 each, and then they did come with some embellishment things. As I said, there is some more to these collections. They weren't in stock when I ordered this, so I'll hopefully pick those up. But I did get these. These are the 3D shell toppers, which is fun. There's only one sheet, but they're really nice. I think they're really nice to add to that. And then this is part of, I think, like a book collection. So there's 6 sheets and there's 100 stickers. And I'll try and use some of my white paper just to sort of show you the sort of stickers. So they're all clear stickers, and they're all about reading, which is nice. So they're all pretty the same, so I don't need to show everything, but they're just really nice and bright and colourful, and obviously I love reading, so I have been meaning to make like a reading journal, but the only thing is I have so many projects already that I don't know if I'll look back at it. So I only want to do projects that I know I'll look back on, because I do enough as it is, so I don't want them to be just sat there and not looked back on. So we'll see. But yeah, so 6 pages. I've gone through all of them, even though I said I wasn't going to. But yeah, they're just all pretty much the same, but they're just pretty. So they're only £2. And then the same situation for these. This is the Snapshot collection, and it's just a load of black and white cameras and sort of little extras, so little film strips, making memories. They do have some alphas here, which I'm not fussed for. I don't, you know, I'm saying that when these are actually alphas that I'm going to show you in a minute, but I don't. There was a reason for that one. Alphas, I'm trying not to buy so many because I end up with so many odd letters left. But yeah, they're nice anyway, and I will try and use them. Just some more film strips and bits and pieces. All sort of different sizes. But yeah, so that's that one. And then I did get these large pearls. I might use these for my wedding album. I've got some little ones, but I just thought I could use these. There's 70 of them. They are quite big though, and they're quite 3D, so we'll see. But I thought about those for my wedding album. And then from the Snapshot collection, I got the 3D toppers. Again, very similar to the actual clear stickers, but obviously 3D this time. And they were £2. Then this was a little cute thing. This is a scrapbook bundle kit that was £2 for the Beachy collection. And it says filled with cards, die cut shapes, cards, toppers and hemp cord. So I won't get it out, but it's got some like nice paper in the background with some gold sort of accent on there. It's got some like mint and whitish card there. They've got some die cuts that resemble sort of this netting underneath there. And they have some little 3D toppers, little die cut shells, which are cute. And then yeah, some little piece of cord, which I do have quite a few of. I just haven't really used it much, but yeah, I just thought that was a bit different for £2. You get 26 things in there, so yeah, it'd be nice to add to it. And then I did get these. These are the sticker and gifts tag set from the Wildflower collection. So I've got all these little gift tag things here, and then they've got the stickers in the background. So there's 30 stickers and 12 gift tags. So obviously I'll use these for writing on, which are perfect. So yeah, really nice. And there's 42 altogether. So that was only £1. So those were cute. And then they did come with some washi tape sticker things. So for the reading collection, they did have this one, which is just a load of little books, which I thought was nice. Nice colours, bright colours. And that was £2. And it's quite thick actually. And then I did get this. This is a sticker roll. So it's just got little stickers. It says like self love club, shelf love, today's mantras, you know, them sort of things. So I thought that was quite cute. Little flowers as well. So it can be for anything really. So it's again quite thick. It doesn't say how many stickers are on there, but it's a 5-meter length. And then this one is, I think, part of the Wildflower maybe, but it's another sticker roll, 3 meters, but it's got little vintage floral stamps on there. So I thought they were cute as well. So those are those. And then I did go into town and I got some few bits. I went into a new shop that's opened. And they had like, it's like a little mini IKEA. It's this shop here. I don't know if it's a regional thing, a country thing, or a around the world thing, but it's this shop. But I found one in Leeds and I found one in Manchester. So there's obviously a few of them. But it's like a little mini IKEA, as I said. It sells everything, but it has like a little art and craft section. There was loads of things like paints and all sorts. So I did actually get these, which, as I said before, I didn't want to buy alphas. But the reason why I liked them is because they actually have alphabet of other languages in them, which I do sometimes struggle with. You know, it's got all the, I can't think what you call them now, but, you know, the different letters when you're, you know, for Spanish or Norwegian or something like that. I just thought they'd be really handy. And they're only, gosh, they were £1 and 8p. That's a bit random. But yeah, for £1, I just thought, right, I might as well and try those out. Plus, white alphas you can use for anything. So yeah, so that was cute. Then I did get these sequins just because I thought they were really nice colours. These dark, like mermaid sort of blue and green ones. and then like browns and yellows, silvers, and then these cute pinks and silvers as well. So yeah, lots of nice sequins to go in there. So that's that. And then apologies if you can hear some drilling. My neighbours are doing all sorts to their house next door, and it's coming through our walls, but hopefully I'm going to get it in before they start majorly drilling, so apologies if you can hear that. I did get these tiny little white tags, and I think I might use these for the wedding. These were 66p, and I just thought they were adorable. So there's only 20 in each, so I got 2. But yeah, I just thought they were nice to write bits on. But yeah, they're really cute. They're tiny, so mini little tags. So I got those. And then I did have some washi tapes, which of course I'm going to pick up those. And they're all quite subtle. Again, these were £1.21. That's such a random number. Ooh. But really nice colours. They stick all these big stickers on there. But yeah, like a green striped one, like a dark green, which is nice. And then this one is like a yellow wildflower one. I'll have to take these off properly later. Oh, stuck my hanger. So yeah, really cute sort of yellow wildflower one. And then a pink wildflower one. Really cute. Then this one was just a yellow sort of leaf design, which I thought was cute. Like a, I don't know what sort of yellow you'd call this, almost like a mustard yellow, but a little more limey. And the same in blue. So I thought that was cute. And again, as I said, there's only £1.20 each, so quite cheap for washi tape here in the UK. So I got those. Oh, there's one more from that shop. Oh, this green one, which is really nice. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then I did find some washi tapes in some independent shops. This is actually by MT, which is one of my favourite Japanese companies for washi tape. And this is like a little lion one. See if I can open it. I didn't think to open it before, but it's really stuck in there. But this was quite expensive compared to Japanese prices anyway. Obviously, when I was in Japan, they were super cheap, but here, but yeah, really cute. So it's got like little lions and I think dogs or cats or something. But I just think it's really cool. So like we go to the zoo or something like that. I just thought it was really fun. So I got that one. And then I got 2 other ones that are just thin. And I like these because it says 1 tree planted for every washi tape. And these were bought in a little small business. So it's a little leopard print one, which I thought was nice. I've got a few leopard prints, but not in like a thin roll. So that was nice. And then I just got this one. It's got like poppies. I don't know if you can see that with the glare, but it's got little red poppies and a green background. So hopefully you can see that. But yeah, really cute. So yeah, those are all the things that I got recently. As I said, hopefully that's the last one before I move house, because I need to pack these away now. But yeah, just really fun, and hopefully get to carry on my projects soon. And yeah, start on my London one. That's the ideal situation. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this little craft haul, and I'll be back soon. Bye.